So guys, welcome back, Move 73. I don't know what the colour's like on there. Yeah, it's a bit dark, isn't it? Let's see if I can spin this round here. See if that's any better. Alright. Light on me. Oh my days. Right guys, I ain't been about. Tell you why. I'm going to tell you right now. I think I owe it to yous. So, 11 days ago would have been a Wednesday. Right? Got home from work, had my stuff packed, was going to go out that weekend. And got home, it was all right as rain. Went upstairs, Sabina's sitting on the bed reading a book. I comes down, sticks YouTube on, thought I'd watch a bit of Des Catties. And then I watched Des's video. Big shout out to Des, big shout out for Tim and Wolfhund, all checked up on me, seeing how I'm getting on. Well, what happened was on that Wednesday, I finished watching what I was watching. I was watching from Des Catties Ho to a bit of fishing. And then I thought I'd get myself a cheeky half-hour's nap, get a power's nap. By then it was like 3:30 in the afternoon. I thought I'd get myself a power nap. I go to sleep. What happens is I thought I had a fit in my sleep. It turns out it's not a fit, guys. Thursday morning I went to the doctor's. I had a chat with my doctor. I said to him I think I had an episode, whatever, fit. He seems to thought it'd be epilepsy because I said I was shaking, and when I got up after I woke up and I got up, I was all weak, sort of slouched myself back on the couch, and anyway, he told me I better get myself to the hospital. So Sabina was at work. I don't drive. It would have cost me about €85 to get to the hospital by a taxi because of our train service. Living out in the sticks has been up the creek without a paddle, so to say. And anyway, she come home 1 o'clock, pick me up, we go sits up the hospital. I does a few checks on me. They read my event recorder here on my chest by my heart, and my heart stopped for 21 seconds. So obviously there was no way that I was going out camping that weekend, right? So that was on the Thursday. They told me to come back in on the Monday, talk through the procedure and everything that's going to happen. So what it is apparently up here on one side of your heart, you've got nerves. Now these nerves, when I relax, sometimes what happens is these nerves stop sending a pulse to my heart to beat. Oh, this bloody sun. Don't get me wrong, it's a lovely, gorgeous day, but you know, sometimes you're trying to film. So anyway, crack on. What happens is these nerves of mine, they switch off, they shut down. So push comes to shove, they run a few tests on me, took my blood pressure, blah, blah, blah. Got me in, done an ultrasound on my heart. Monday, checked me all over. Had a little chat. They're going to go through with a procedure. Well, they do. I don't know the name of it in Deutsch, let alone in English. They go in through the side of up by the top of my leg, by my groin. They're going to go in through there, up here, through over to my heart. They're going to dismantle them or whatever. And they're going to, you know, burn them, laser, whatever it is. They're going to do that. And then what'll happen is my heart rate then, whether I'm sitting down, riding my bike to work, walking, jogging, whatever, my heart rate, my pulse is going to be faster than the average person's. So hopefully what that will do is when I'm resting now, it'll prevent, hopefully, fingers crossed, there's wood there, but like touch wood, you know how it goes when you're a Brit, touch wood. Sawdust in there, and yeah, hopefully that prevents me from well, from my heart shutting down and me, yeah, possibly kicking the bucket. Now that means I'll have to keep the event recorder in after they've done the operation to see what happens with my heart if I do have another one. If that doesn't work, that operation, then what they will do is they will fit me a pacemaker. Hopefully I don't need one of them, you know, because they end up on the outside, don't they? You end up with a lump here and that. All I've got is, like you've said before, I've just got that little scar right there. I've got that scar under here, 6 centimetre long, 1.5 centimetre wide, 5 millimetre thick. That's the event recorder right here. See that? Moving it. Right? So, that's why I haven't been on, guys. My head's been a bit, you can imagine, my head's been all over the shop. Yeah, I've been a bit anxious to go sleep. You know, I've been a little bit anxious. Not bad, I haven't. First couple of nights I was going to sleep. I kept, you know, waking myself up. Because paranoia. It's in your head constantly and it's ticking over. But yeah, that's why it's been about, right? That's why I haven't done a camping video. A lot of you that watch my videos anyway fully understand that I've got some health issues going on. And there, you that didn't know, and thanks, I've seen I've got a few new subscribers and everything. Thanks for subscribing to me, guys. It's, you know, absolutely appreciate it. All the state of me, look, I ain't even shaved me bonds, look, absolute messer. I ain't even shaved this out here to get me mutton chops going. I've just been like, still been going to work though. I haven't, you know, I haven't thought, whoa, I'm gonna skip work and stay off here or anything like that. It's just a load of old crap that ain't in me. Everybody knows me. Is when I'm on the go, I'm on the go. I can't stop. And pretty funny, really, isn't it? I suppose if I rest too much, these things don't want to work and they'd shut me down more, but who knows. So I just thought I'd come through. I'm out riding with Sabina there because she got an e-bike the other weekend, funny enough, the weekend before this happened. And yeah, we just got out today. It's a lovely Easter Sunday. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves, having a lovely time with your families and friends and whatnot. And obviously I ain't gonna do nothing like get out and do a camp for a while at the minute, because like I say, I just don't know what could happen. I know Sabina knows. I always tell her where I am anyway. It wasn't even to do with my heart or anything like that. I've always said to her, I'm going to go camp over here tonight, or I'll be out over there, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So she knows roughly where I am. I carry a card in my wallet anyway, that constantly, if anything happens to me and I am out, people come across me on the floor or whatever, I land in the ditch, if I come off my bike going to work in the morning, anything like that, they can contact straight away at the hospital, tell them that I've got this card, they found this card in my wallet, and the ambulance will be direct straight to me and get me straight in the hospital. That's what I have to carry. But, here we go. Let me tell you something here, right? I like this. Yeah, I like this. In the UK, to have this operation done that I'm gonna have, right? It's an 18-month plus waiting list for it. I get mine done 21st May, right? So I'm going to pop up still. I'm going to do a few videos, but they won't be wild camping, guys, right? I'm a bit, you know, I suppose I could get out, but is it worth risking the biscuit? And I don't, you know, I honestly don't think it is. So, while I've got a bit of free time on my hands, I'm going to finish setting up the shelves that I still haven't got round to doing in my kit room now. And I've got some other bits going on, and I'll be out doing some more hiking and stuff like that, obviously with Sabina with me. And I just thought, you know, the decent thing to do. You just subscribe to my channel, you just watch my videos and everything, which, you know, well appreciated, one love and all that. And I just thought I'd be straight down the line, tell you why I ain't been about, skipped off or anything, you know. I'm keeping my channel, I ain't getting rid of my channel. You know, I'm here. I just gotta see how this all bowls out, all plans out, you know, how this goes. So anyway, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of my day. And bing bong, I'm gone, one love. Mooch 73, squeeze you later. And yeah, I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Madder than ever, no doubt. Especially when my pulse gets up. I'm hyper as it is, and I'm all over the shop as it is. I'm always wild and up for a party and everything. 51, you should slow down. Turns out if I slow down, I might not fucking come back round. So yeah, I'm gone. Thank you. Mooch 73, I'm out, guys. I'm done. Latest.